It's Monday, Thursday, and we are about to go into tonight is, of course, the celebration of, the Last Supper. And I have to ask the question, because you all have brought it up, would there have been enslaved people s working and helping at the Last Supper? Would that have been you never see that in any of the paintings or anything like that, you don't really think about that, but I'm interested to know, like, explain to me what would have been happening. Like, give me a
I
new context for that.
I absolutely think that there would have been. I think we can't imagine a thing like the Passover meal without imagining in antiquity, without imagining a group of enslaved people who would have assisted in the preparation with that meal. I also like to imagine enslaved women, especially, but maybe also enslaved men coming in the room, sort of at refilling glasses, taking away plates, refilling baskets of bread, these kind of things, and listening. They can hear, right? And they're observing, so they're watching, they're listening, and then they go back to their own room and they're whispering about it. Oh, it really help. You can rethink the whole of, the this moment, the Last Supper, if you're thinking about it through the lens of this enslaved woman who is really invisible in the text. She's not there, right? But if we imagine her there, what might she have seen? What might she have heard? What did she think about it, right? In that moment.
Right. And those whisper networks are exactly sort of the whisper networks that get the story out eventually, ultimately, right? Um,
Yes.
so, I mean, I wouldn't make the argument that enslaved people were the first evangelists, but I would make the argument that that's partly how the story of the Last Supper comes out. I mean, the folks who were there, of course, probably told that story too. But there's probably enslaved folks who are continuing to tell the story. And given how dependent we are on oral tradition for these earliest histories and these earliest stories, I think we have to reckon with the fact that it's probably enslaved people who are first telling some of these stories.